Hi everyone, Holly with Keller Beads and Kateri Designs. So I am trying to sell these bead drawers. We've had a kind of a lull in sales. So what I'm going to do is going through the drawers. This is drawer number 2 right here. These are the $25 drawers and these are the $50 drawers. There's only a few $50 drawers left. But we have quite a few $25 drawers left. And the drawers, it's $8 for shipping, which is priority shipping in a padded envelope. I can fit about 3 of these drawers into the padded envelope. And it's stuffed full, but they actually get through, and it's still $8. So you can combine shipping for the most part, although if we get more than 3 drawers, we may have to go up in size to the medium-sized box. Which will be a little bit more, but not much. So it's whatever I can get into that is what the shipping is. But these are $25 drawers, and there is more than $25 in these drawers. And you can see we're going to peek through. This is drawer number 2, so we'll call it lot number 2. This is a lot of beads, no pun intended. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Anyway, so you can see we've got a beautiful glass bead. This is about a 6mm bead, glass bead that starts off this beautiful ceramic bead strand. These are 15 millimeters in size, and there's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, looks like 11 beads, 11-ish, yeah, 11 beads on this strand. Beautiful. It's a beautiful, and I don't know if the color's coming across. Let me turn some lights on in here because it's a little bit dark, but hang on. It's cloudy out today, and I'm right in front of the window. The window's like right there shining in. I thought it'd be enough. You can see it's beautiful. This is actually like this beautiful aquamarine green with this swirly blue. It's just very pretty colors. We've got some seed beads. These are 6/0s, and although it was opened, it's never been used. They're all in there. So this is a big old bag of beautiful 4x6, or I think it might even be smaller than that. I have to measure them. They're tiny. Check crystals. They're rondelles. They're the faceted. And then a beautiful charm from Charm Me. It's really pretty. And then a bag of I call it whatnots, but it's still, we've got these cute little tiny cases. They're the little half size, aren't they adorable? And then there's bronze colored tube crimps, and you have gunmetal, gold, and silver. These are, I think these are silver plated, but I'm not sure. I have to see. But they're all, there. And then there's some little tiny jump rings, and then there's a little tiny bit of seed bead, glass seed beads. Now, this came this way when I found it. I mean, it was in a package together, so I just left it that way. And there's a little thimble. If you do a lot of sewing with your beads, which I do, and get stuck sometimes. And then this is amethyst seed beads. This is mostly full. Let's see. It has been opened, but I think it's pretty full. Yeah, see, it's full all the way to the top. See that? It's got the, let's see. It's like almost all the way there. I don't think anybody used like maybe just a little bit of it. And those are glassy beads from Bead Treasures. And I think they're check, but I can't tell. Let me see. No, it doesn't say check on here, so they're glassy beads. There's a beautiful pink rhinestone Charm Me charm of a heart. It's really pretty. So that's compartment 1. There's 4 compartments in each drawer. Every one of the drawers in the bead drawer drawing has oops, I'm going to have to push that down some. There we go. Just got myself stuck on the this thing. Anyways, we've got these beautiful glassy beads. They're the AB, and I'd say there's what are those, about a 8? I think 8mm. It doesn't, maybe it says on the back. It does, yeah, 8mm beads. They're 8mm. So they're glassy beads, and they're on the back. Aren't they pretty? Okay, that's in the number 2. And some beautiful acrylics. They're really pretty acrylics. The bag is not as clear as it should be because I ran out of bags, so that's on me. But you can see when we open this up how pretty they are. They're still really well done. They're not, they're not cloudy or anything. They're really pretty. Really nice bag of acrylic there. And then some really pretty crackled glass. It's a unique shape. It's almost like a This is a tooth shaped one, kind of almost, but it's flat and table cut. This one's more round. The purples are more round. Another charm. Nice cross them there. And then we have got some 3-row spacer bars. Some really pretty, oh, this would have been nice during, for the 4th of July. These really pretty, vibrant colors. Again, like I said, my bags are not the best here because I ran out, and I live out in the middle of nowhere now, so it's hard to get to a store. But those are really pretty. And then, and all of these are brand new, and if they're not in a container that came from the store, like this one, it's because they were taken out. When I first started beading, I did not know to keep things together and keep them on the strand, so I literally, because my first bead haul, and I wish I could have filmed that because I didn't know about YouTube, like that kind of thing back then, but my first bead haul was enormous. It was the biggest bead haul I had, and it was almost all Jesse James beads, and I broke all of them down off the strand and separated them according to beads and put all the like beads in the same container. So it, you know, I didn't know any better, but they're not used, and so I just had them for so long and I never used them. That's why I put them in the bead drawer drawing, because I, you know, want to pass on. Just that's what I do. I sell new used beads. So, and then sometimes new. A friend of mine owns a bead store, and they're talking to me about possibly doing something with me. So that might be something coming in the future, which is kind of exciting. But that's in the future after certain things get taken care of. So, but this is beautiful seed beads. This is beautiful AB. It has this orange with this beautiful AB color. You can see them. These are 11-Os. Look to be 11-Os. And they're really pretty. Let's see. Put these back in here. Everything fits. I might go ahead and move it over to the other. Makes more room in the other one. So I hate when you put something in someplace and then you can never get it back the same way you put it in. It just doesn't fit. So these are these beautiful floral red. They're 14mm. Beautiful. They've got they're painted. They look like they're the clonazine, but they're not. They're just painted really pretty beads. And then we've got this beautiful bliss beads. That pretty red. It's really pretty red rice beads. And I think they're, let's see if they tell me what they're. They look to be about, oh yeah, it's a 6x9 faceted oval. I almost call it a rice bead, but we've got some really pretty chips here, and these are mother of pearl, and they're this beautiful purple color. And I like to use these when I make, I haven't made one in so long. I need to make another one, but I haven't made one in so long because it's very labor intensive. But when you hand stitch beads onto your wire foundation, it's really pretty. And it's beautiful. I almost kept these because I love that color. Look at that pretty. It's this beautiful painted matted color, purple. I love that color. And these look to be, I'd say, 6mm or 4mm, 12-inch purple. Let's see if it tells us what the, I don't know why they don't put the millimeters on there. On some of the, it's called Jewelry Fundamentals. That looks like a 6, I'd say, but it might be a 4. That's 6mm. Get this out of the way. And then we've got more of these beautiful chips, different purple color. Aren't they pretty? And all of these are either my beads that were in my personal stash, or they are from bead hauls. But they're all, like I said, they're all new. They're just out of their containers. And these are really pretty. Actually, I can't believe I didn't keep these. But oh well. They're yours. Whoever buys this drawer now. And this is just metal stuff that was in one of the drawers or containers, and I emptied out the container. If you guys watch my bead hauls, I've gotten some bead hauls where I got containers, and so I went through and I put the beads in proper, you know, what like beads alike, and then just did that. So this is a Cousins beautiful glass painted beads, hand painted beads. They're varying size of beautiful small ones with these it looks like copper or gold flecked paint in there. And then these really pretty strand beads here. And I put them on here because one of the things was loose and the beads were starting to come off, so I put them in here. But they're really pretty beads too. I love that color teal. It's just really, that would make a really pretty color for a dress. Okay, that's compartment number 3. Now, like I said, there's more than $25 worth of beads in here. So, and this is all new stuff. And this is purple, this beautiful glass beads. I'm not sure if they're just generic glass beads, but they're really pretty, different colors of purple. And this really pretty color there. So, like an amethyst. They look like amethyst beads, and I don't know if they're real amethyst or not. Oh, hang on, I have a tag in here. They look like real amethyst beads, but I'm not sure. Let's see. No, they're glass. They're lilac. It's a lilac, and they're 6mm. They're kind of a oval rice shape. So they're really pretty. That's a pretty color scheme there. And it's from Fire Mountain. You can always look that up. And even if they don't sell this number anymore, they'll tell you what it is, if they ever had it. At least so far, since when I've been looking through them, they do. These beautiful blue glass beads here, they're really pretty. Look how pretty that color is. They're very shiny and pretty. It's my bags that are not shiny and pretty anymore. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I moved and everything just kind of got discombobulated. These are really pretty 6.0 clear. They're very clear. You can see how pretty they're 6.0s. Very clear 6.0 seed beads. And then this beautiful, I forget what it's called. Y'all have to forgive me. Brain not working. But it's that beautiful, they have different colors on here. And then we have this other color here. This multicolor mother of pearl, or these are actually not mother of pearl, they're stone. They're just a natural stone, probably like a fossil or something, but they dyed them so they have different colors. They're really pretty. And then this is howlite. I don't think it's real turquoise, although it could be. These I've had forever, and they came with the thing, so these could be real turquoise. I'm not sure. I put them in here because I wasn't sure, and I don't have any turquoise experts to tell me whether or not, and I don't feel like cracking one open and breaking it to see if it's actually turquoise or howlite, but either way, it's a big, nice bag of turquoise colored. I think it, it kind of looks like it's real, but just don't know. And if it's real turquoise, it's expensive turquoise, because the lady I bought it from, she was really high-end kind of woman. And that was also when I first started beading, and I had the money to buy nice stuff. I spent a lot of money on a whole bunch of stuff from her, and almost all of it was turquoise or turquoise related. So that's back when I went through my turquoise phase. These are beautiful blue beads. It kind of matches other blue ones. They're rondelles, so they're bigger, and you can see they have just how pretty this color is. Just so, these glass crystals that I've gotten, the majority of them from the people have been really high end, and like I have stuff that's hanging outside on my wind chimes, and even with the storm and the dust, and trust me, I hear there's a lot of dust out here because I live where there's a lot of sand. It's very dusty, very dirty, and those things are still shiny. Look, I'll show you. These just came off the wind chime. Look at how pretty and shiny. And they were out on the wind chime that fell into the dirt. It blew off my thing because we had a bad storm. Blew off, was in the mud, in the dirt. This is without even being cleaned. These are still, look how pretty and shiny these are. They're just amazingly done, amazingly. They look almost like Swarovskis, but I know that they're not. I think they're Jesse James. Anyway, so that's drawer number 2, and again, $25 for the drawer. If you the shipping is $8 for this, it'll be $8, and it's like I said, it's priority. Let's see if we get it here on Facebook here on my computer, so y'all are looking at that. See if I have anybody have somebody unrelated wanting to know. Sure. So anyways, if you like this, get on Facebook and let me know. I need to do something for YouTube. I tried to get the YouTube one to post up the other day, but Facebook isn't giving me that ability just to send it directly over. I have to download it, then directly go over. But if you hold on just a moment, let me go get drawer number 4. Drawer number 3 is not sold either, and I will get that, and I'll be right back. Sorry, fly swatter. Okay, so I'm going to do like every day a little bit of something to show you which drawers are which and what has it in there. So that we can, you know, try to get these drawers moved out and get them sold. Can't buy new beads without selling the old ones. So that's kind of how it works for me. But okay, so this is drawer number 3. So that you know what you're looking at. The last one was drawer number 2. If you like the contents of that one, then you can purchase that drawer. This is drawer number 3. And it has crackle beads with these beautiful bead caps. And oh, I love these. I was going to use these, but I never got around to it. Let's see. These are beautiful glass beads. They have this beautiful matted color. And there's black, and there's blue, and red, and green in there. And they're different shapes. Round. You've got your coin-sized round, and your ovals, and your triangles. Really pretty. You can see really pretty beads. And they're blue. There's really nice beads. And these are black, and I'm pretty sure these are, oh, what is the name of that bead? And these are the same ones, too. These are gemstones. These are gemstone beads. They're not black, and I can't think of the name of it right off the top of my hat. Here's another one. Oh, these are sea beads, sorry. Alright, so here, these are little coin size, too. They're really pretty. And then you have these beautiful black 6-0s. Now, they're assorted 6-0s. They have different kind of shapes. They're more of a square sea bead with little triangles. They're not actual the seed beads. They're most like chip seed beads. Hi, Emily. Thank you for watching. Now these are beautiful, the clear, and these are 6-0s, and they're the beautiful clear glass beads. I love these. These make really pretty. I don't have enough of them, but these make beautiful rosaries. And then these are acrylic teardrop pearl, and they're really, you can see how good a shape they're in. They're really pretty. They're this beautiful pearl color, a cream colored pearl, and they're good ones because they don't have any flakes or anything on them. They're really nice. And then we have these Murano style rondelles with different colors, so there's swirls, and there's different colors in here. Really pretty. We've got some with flowers in them. Really pretty. And again, like I said, these are $25 with the $8 shipping fee. Now, I can fit 3 of these containers. Now, this one, some of them have a little bit more just because they have different, you know, more beads. These have more charms in them, so it looks like there's less, but there's not. It's just because the charm things are flat, but there's a lot of charms in here. So, but they're $25. There's more than $25 worth of beads in here. These are all brand new. Never used. Some of them are in containers that they came in directly from the store, and some of them were cut down because, again, I didn't know any better than to cut them down, or when I got them, they were that way. They're unused beads. They're used as in they're pre-owned, but they're not used as in having been used before. So these are those, and I can't think of the name of it again still. I'm like blanking out, but these are the beautiful black. These might be glass, actually. Anyways, but we do have some gemstones in here. But there's a beautiful, those are 10 millimeter. I think where my thing, I have my handy dandy caliper here. These are 10 millimeter. So, see, then we have these beautiful charmies. These are for amulets. There's antique pearl, and there's what they call it, almond. And then the white, and then we've got this beautiful black with these beautiful rhinestone spacer beads, and it's the jet glass. And then here's another one with these beautiful, just a whole bunch of beads. That make a really pretty amulet. I think I have one of these on my purse. And then this beautiful heart, silver heart, and then some more hearts here. They're more charms. And some of these are maybe silver plated, not sure, so I have a silver thing in there. Wasn't sure, and that's kind of how it came. And there's some really pretty, and I can't remember, that's like a hexagon shaped beautiful bead here. I'll show you. And let's see. Here we go. See? Aren't they beautiful? And there's some red in there too, and then there's some square ones in here as well. And I know this bag is way too big for this, but I ran out of bags, so. It's things when you live out in the country, you can't just run to the store and go grab something. And, you know, don't want to order stuff online because it's just a pain. So, there's the blue ones. They're the same shape as those ones over there. They're blue, though. Really pretty. So you can see how sparkly they are, just like those other green ones I just showed you. And these are bicones. They're beautiful pink. And have a little bit of a, not AB, they're, well, a little bit of an AB on them, but you can see how sparkly they are. That's not the bag, that's actually the beads there. And then these are also like those black ones. These are those rainbow color ones, but they're these assorted, just, you know, asymmetrical shapes in there, and really pretty. So that's compartment number 2. And then some more heart. I had a lot of heart charms. When I buy bead hauls, I just, whatever comes with it comes with it. And there's a lot of add-on Western charm and charmy stuff. There's a lot of Western themed things in here. And I never, like I said, you can see they're still on here. I never used them. A lot of hearts, cowboy boots, saddles. Now I got these from bead store in where I used to live when it was opened. And there's some hats and some boots. Really cute. They're only one-sided though, so keep that in mind. But like I said, there's more than $25 in these drawers, and it is really well worth what you're getting. There's more charm. And then let's see, these are bucking broncos. And I'm not sure if you can see the guy on here. Bucking, where the bronco's bucking. There you go. You can see the bucking bronco. And some more boots. These ones have spurs on them. And these are longhorn charms. And then some well-wished, or, you know, like wish. What's this one say? Create, hope, believe charms. There's a rhinestone H. Yes, my name begins with Holly, but you know, there's a like a charm for a solitaire. There's a T, rhinestone T. Peace sign. There's a lot of charms in this one. This one has this little diamond one. You see, it's like a little diamond. Oop. I can't see if I can get it out there. There we go. And then some little sun faces. I try to keep them all together that were alike, and things that should be separate so they're not getting scratched up and stuff. There's a P. I think get that chain out of the way. There's a P. And this is an F. You can see. Whoops. There you go. The chain's still over the top of it. There's an F. And this is a W or an M. I guess it could go either way because it has a big slot in it. All these initial charms have this big slot in them with like that. So that could be a W or an M. And then let's see, you got this beautiful crystal graduated charm. And then oh, it's a French symbol thing. I can't think of the name of it. Maybe it's got it on the back of here. And I can't read it, but you know what it is. And then a leaf. So that's compartment number 3. That's a lot of charms. And then we got this beautiful rhinestone encrusted acrylic. These are like crystal setted acrylic little beads. These are, let's see, what size are these? I'd say they're about 8 millimeter. It says they're 10, but I know they're not a 10. I need to squeeze up a bit more. It's not a 10. Can't be a 10. Let me pull it out here. It's not a 10. I bought some bags at Walmart, and they are really horrible. Walmart actually took out their whole entire, yeah, it's an 8 millimeter. Walmart took out all their beads, and they have this one little section in their sewing area, and it's like almost nothing, but these bags are trash. They're not very good. I'm trying to close this up so it doesn't leak on me. There we go. Got it. And these are beautiful. This is like gumdrop. And they look like gumdrops, but they're beautiful sorted colors. None of them used, like I said. They're just taken down. These came off of Jesse James. These came off of Jesse James strands. I can't tell you the name of the strands because they're all separated now. And silly me, I just didn't know any better. But these are smaller than those. Same thing, rhinestone encrusted. And then we've got some more charms here. This is a horse charm, and then there's another one there. And then there's a bunch of horse heads. Sleeping with the horse head on your pillow. You got a horse head on your pillow like the Sopranos or something. And then Chinese dragon. And then let's see. Got another horse head. And these are more I think they're bucking broncos. I can't see get them out of here. No, these are unicorn? Yeah, unicorn. Looks like a unicorn. So it's been so long. These are bronze. And then we've got the horseshoe. Another horseshoe. And these are a lot of charms here. Let's see. We've got a horseshoe with the star in it with rhinestones. And same thing here. Just multiple of them. Another horseshoe. Remember I said I got a whole haul with a bunch of Western theme here. There's another one's inspired classics, and then this one is another charming one, which is the horseshoe one. So that's the third container, or the third drawer number 3. Sorry, that's the last container, the last compartment of drawer number 3. All right, so that's the 2 drawers. Now, every day I'm going to put some up. I'm going to try to do what I can. I'm either going to go live or do a YouTube video and then post it so y'all can decide if you want to buy one or not. Again, like I said, these drawers are $25. If it's a $50 drawer, I'll make sure you know that when I'm doing it. So if you just let me know if you want something, just message me on Facebook and I'll be happy to help you out and get you started. We do everything through PayPal, including our shipping goes through PayPal, so it's all one neat place. And so what you have to turn in or send to me is your name, address, and your email address, so that I can send you the invoice so that you can that we can take care of everything that way and get your beads. So anyways, look at the reviews on my Facebook page about the beads. These beads are really good quality. I don't sell stuff that's junk. These are beads that were either mine that I was going to use and never used, or they are beads that I got from bead hauls that I decided right off the bat I wasn't going to use. Anyways, just let me know if you like them, and if you want to buy something, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for watching.